In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 college basketball games happening on February 1st, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 college basketball games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best bet single picks, best bet parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Creighton versus Georgetown. Big East basketball continues on Wednesday when the Creighton Blue Jays travel to take on the Georgetown Hoyas. Creighton just had a big win at home over number 13 Xavier, winning 84-67 and covering as 6-point favorites. Georgetown just lost a close one in St. John's 75-73, but easily covered the spread as 10-point dogs. This is the first of 2 matchups between the teams this season. Creighton won both of their matchups last season by at least 11 points. Georgetown will not be confused for one of the better teams in the Big East after winning just 1 game, but they have been more competitive as of late. Georgetown has not lost by 14 or more in their last 4 games and played a close game in their 2-point loss to St. John's. Primo Spears has stepped up to lead this Hoya team. He rarely ever comes off the floor, scores the most points, and helps find additional offense with his passing. Brandon Murray is an athlete that can hang with anyone on Creighton, and Wahab will do his best to limit Kalkbrenner inside. Creighton has not been great away from home lately. They are only 1-4 in their last 5 true road games. Georgetown has found success as of late and will be able to keep this game competitive at home. This is too many points, so the Georgetown Hoyas to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. Creighton has too many scorers, and Georgetown's defense is too bad to have this game go under the total. Creighton has 5 players that score in double figures, and Georgetown's defense is only ranked 264th in adjusted efficiency. Creighton has the 124th fastest tempo in the nation, but you look at that figure a little differently when you see they are 17th in offensive efficiency. This means Creighton gets the most out of the possessions and will score on ease in this one, just as they did against St. John's when they put 104 on them last week. In Georgetown's defense, they have been scoring more and playing slightly better lately. The Hoyas put up 81 in their win and 82 in the game before that. Kalkbrenner will take post looks away, but Georgetown's best scorers are guards that can hit from the outside. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Penn State versus Purdue. Big Ten basketball continues on Wednesday night when the Penn State Nittany Lions travel to take on the conference-leading number 1 Purdue Boilermakers. Purdue took the first matchup this season, winning 76-63 and covering as 5.5-point favorites at the Palestra. The Nittany Lions are coming off a huge home win over Michigan 83-61, easily covering the 4-point spread in a blowout. Purdue just beat Michigan State at home 77-61, covering the 8.5-point spread. The Nittany Lions are 8-3 against the spread in their last 11 road games and 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games overall. The Boilermakers are 2-6-1 against the spread in their last 9 home games and 5-2-1 against the spread in their last 8 games overall. The over is 6-2 in Nittany Lions' last 8 overall. The under is 9-4 in Boilermakers' last 13 overall. The road team is 7-2-1 against the spread in the last 10 meetings. Purdue is getting the results it wants on the scoreboard, but its spread bettors would disagree. 21-1 straight up and 9-11-2 against the spread. The Boilermakers are a tough team to side with, especially in this game. Head coach Micah Shrewsbury's Nittany Lions are a much better team this season. Pickett is a first-team All-Big Ten lock, and Lundy and Funk aren't too shabby either. They're top 30 in offensive efficiency and solid enough on the other end of the court. The Purdue Boilermakers are obviously capable of a beat-down win at home, but they're also 3-7-1 against the spread at home this season. Also, Purdue is 3-6-1 against the spread when favorites of 7.5 or more points. Penn State has covered its only game this year as a double-digit favorite and loses as an underdog by an average of just 6 points. So the Penn State Nittany Lions to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. Both teams play at a slow pace, utilizing post players or half-court sets to generate their offenses. Purdue's tempo is ranked 323rd out of 363 Division I teams, only generating 63.8 possessions per game. Purdue's game plan of getting Eddie the ball is part of the reason why they play slow. You do not want your guards outpacing your bigs when you have the leading scorer in the conference inside. Penn State does not play fast either. They rank 293rd in tempo. Penn State only scored 45 and 60 in their last 2 conference road games, and now must go into Purdue. This game will not be a track meet. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Providence versus Xavier. A top 25 battle for first place in the Big East takes place on Wednesday when the number 17 Providence Friars travel to take on the number 16 Xavier Musketeers. The teams are tied for first place with Marquette, all at 9-2. This is the first of their 2 matchups this season. Providence is fresh off a road win in Villanova, winning 70-65 as a 1-point dog. Xavier just lost on the road in Creighton, losing 84-67 as 6-point dogs. Providence is 12-2 against the spread in their last 14 games overall and 6-1 against the spread in their last 7 road games, while the under is 6-1 in their last 7 games following a win. Xavier is 6-1 against the spread in their last 7 games against a team with a winning record and 4-0 against the spread in their last 4 games against a team with a winning percentage above .600, while the over 4-0 in their last 4 games following a loss. Providence is being overvalued in this matchup on the road. Xavier is a balanced team that can score from the outside with Baum and Jones, or on the inside with Fremantle and Nunge. The advantage in this game is Xavier's bigs over the interior players of Providence. The Friars' most skilled frontcourt players are 6'7" and 6'8", Hopkins and Crosswell. Xavier's post players are 7 feet and 6'9". This size difference will make a huge impact in this game. Xavier will also be playing with extra motivation after coming off a bad loss to Creighton. This game is for first in the conference, and Xavier has home court advantage and the size advantage. This is purely a situational spot, as we've seen Providence do well against lesser teams on the road, but when they face teams higher in the pecking order like Marquette and Creighton, the Friars got into trouble. Xavier is looking to rebound and have taken down some tough customers at home, and I believe that this game is no different. So the Xavier Musketeers to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Xavier has one of the most efficient offenses in the nation. We already mentioned how they are ranked 6th by Ken Palm in scoring. They also play at a fast pace and use their multiple weapons to put up big numbers. Xavier is 18th in tempo, averaging 71.7 possessions per game and scoring at a high frequency. Providence has scored 70 or more in their past 4 games and have the ability to score in bunches with their outside shooting. Xavier games have gone over the total as 5 of their last 6 wins. Xavier is at home and should be able to control the tempo in this one. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.